Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, backs to the wall sort of stuff. But I'm sure come Friday night against Tasmania, you see a different Victorian team and a very determined one to right the wrongs of the last couple of games.
Must have been a pretty long flight home Sunday night after you sort of knew you'd blown your chance.
Yeah, it was. It was a disappointing game. We actually bowled and fielded particularly well, and then to put a batting display like that on a pretty good wicket in front of a packed house at the WACA was very, very disappointing. We pride ourselves on playing the best style of cricket we can do here at Victoria, and sadly we let everybody down, and more so ourselves, and come Friday night we have to make amends.
So a few days on, where do you think the batting's going wrong at the moment?
Oh, we're just not getting a significant score from the one of the top four. Generally in years gone past, one of the top four has generally made a big score and helps us get a 160, 170, 180 score, and at the moment that's not happening. So come Friday night, you see a very determined Victorian batting lineup, and hopefully in front of a big crowd.
Some people have said you attacked a chase to a modest total too conservatively. Is that too harsh?
No, I don't think it's probably right in the money. We probably didn't take advantage of the first 6 overs. When the ball's at its newest, it's probably the easiest to bat, and the field's up, you've got to take probably a few more risks. Sadly we didn't probably take enough of that, so it provides a lot of work to do later on in the order, and yeah, sadly we didn't do that on Sunday night against the WACAs, so we need to do that come Friday night against Tassie.
It sort of felt like the batting's been a bit out of sorts in all formats over the last few months.
No, I disagree. I actually think we've got very, very talented players. Generally, with our team, it's either the opening batters get off to a great start or the middle order do the job. At the moment, in this 2020 comp, we've only scored 150, so we really need to rectify that and produce a significant score come Friday.
So have you looked at the sums? Are you still confident you can make it through to the preliminary?
Yeah.
Or semi, or whatever they call it?
Yeah, the preliminary final, that's probably our goal. We need probably a few results to go our way, but yeah, the sums sort of are in our favour. We need South Australia to obviously win against Tassie. I think it's tonight or tomorrow night, and Queensland to knock New South Wales out, and then we're right in them on pace, I guess. And yeah, come Friday night, I think you'll see a Victorian team desperate to win and hopefully participate in the prelim final.
You said the other night it felt like some of the other teams had sort of closed the gap on you guys this season. Is that skills-wise or tactical?
No, it's probably more tactical.
Yeah.
No, I think our skills, we've got the best facilities in the land, and we're utilising them to its fullest. I just think everybody's caught up in tactics, and they're executing their plans particularly well. At the moment, we're letting ourselves down. We're not executing our plan as well as other teams, so really need to sort of kickstart our series, and on Friday night against Tassie, you'll see 100% effort.
It's funny, in an odd way, it's a bit like the bowlers have found a way to fight back in the batsman's game as far as 2020.
Yeah, exactly, which is fantastic. The game evolves, and yeah, the bowlers, as you said, have found a way to execute their skills and yeah, fight back and yeah, change the tempo of the game. So it's up to the batters to get on top of the bowlers. Obviously, the batters are a little bit more intelligent than the bowlers, so we need to find a way.
Davey, just on that, Whitey said something yesterday which was interesting about how the Yorker seems to be out of vogue. Is that a part of the evolution? Yeah,
it is. Well, I think that we've got a specialist bowling coach, Dave Saker, and he's fantastic. He sort of revolutionised fast bowling and death bowling, and it really is into the wicket at the moment rather than the full block hole sort of stuff. It's trying to change the batsman's way of thinking, and I think at the moment it's working, so it's really up to the batters to counteract that and figure out a new plan to clear the pickets and score as many runs in the last 5 overs as possible.
You're probably going to be without Chris Rogers because of injury, and Whitey because of national selection for the Tassie Shield game, possibly you as well, because Mashy's already in the team. Who do you reckon are the 2 or 3 batsmen that are sort of next in line to come in?
Yeah, we've got a couple of good young players coming through. We've got Rob Quiney. I still think he's got a massive future in the game. He's working excessively hard on his game at the minute. Aaron Finch has played wonderfully well in one-day cricket. I think he deserves an opportunity to play. And we've got young Michael Hill, who's a very promising young batsman. So we've got lots of depth to cover hopefully lots of Australian selection in the wings.